Welcome to Aerodoc Podcast, the dedicated platform for discussing the complexities of logistics and importation. We delve into the strategies and solutions that drive successful international expansion. Join us as we explore how Aerodoc can be your strategic partner in navigating the complexities of global trade.
Welcome back to another exciting episode. Today, we will tackle an essential topic: customs regulations and what you need to know to import technology into any country worldwide. Maria Carolina Muller, VP of Business Development, will join me for this important task. So where do we start? The import and export of technology are fundamental pillars of the global economy. However, numerous customs challenges can complicate the transfer of IT products and related services. Customs procedures for importing and exporting tech products vary widely from one country to another. Generally, these items are subject to customs regulations similar to other goods, but also face specific device and information security requirements.
That's true. Some standard customs procedures include submitting detailed documentation, such as, for example, commercial invoices, packing lists, certificates of origin, and value declarations. Also, we might have special inspections that may be required to ensure the cybersecurity and intellectual property of the standard compliances. Certain countries, for example, impose significant barriers to importing IT equipment, especially those that receive or transmit radio frequency signals. Sometimes these devices are even dual use, meaning they can be used for civilian and military purposes. Due to their dual-use nature, the processes are much more complex. Importing these products requires multiple customs certifications, local Chamber of Commerce approvals, inspections, paperwork, forms, and other bureaucratic processes.
Each country has its processes, which are often very different, even between countries in the same region. That's why it's crucial to get proper advice before moving equipment from one country to another, and to have the support of a company that knows how to address each need. I think it's also interesting to talk about the regions and their specificities.
Yes, it's imperative. In Asia and the Middle East, countries such as Russia, China, India, and Egypt are known for their complicated security measures, especially for these dual-use equipment that operate on radio frequencies. The verification requirements are exhaustive and demand details like operating frequency, civilian or military classification, and the equipment's range.
It's different in Latin American countries.
That's right. In Latin America, the focus is generally on the electrical compatibility of the equipment, such as operating voltages or the need for local network adapters. This is crucial to ensure that the equipment can operate correctly once we import it.
This is very interesting. I like how this contrasts with countries like the United States or those in Europe, which tend to have fewer restrictions on importing tech products, making these destinations more accessible. And then we have regions like Africa. Regions like Africa are also common places for pre-shipment inspections at the point of origin. Companies like Bureau Veritas, SGS, or Cotecna are responsible for verifying products before they are shipped. For example, a fan manufactured in Argentina may require a Bureau Veritas seal indicating that the company has inspected the manufacturing facilities, checked electrical compatibility, tested materials, and other aspects. Because of all this, it's challenging to summarize the key steps for successfully importing technology in a few steps. However, I would say that physical inspection of the products, proper preparation of pre-import documentation, and drafting invoices with custom tariff codes for the destination country are essential steps. These processes are fundamental to avoiding problems and delays at customs. At Aerodoc, we have trained and experienced personnel who meticulously inspect electronic devices and equipment. Our service ensures that any company importing products abroad meets regulatory requirements in the destination country. Moreover, we provide documentary support and have a database of many part numbers that allows us to support any customs-related Q&A process without involving our clients or destination agents. Why is this important? Sometimes, when shipping, there are discrepancies in customs with part numbers. These codes refer to a model and specific capabilities of the equipment. Unlike other providers, Aerodoc can prevent and resolve such complexities with our technical expertise without involving the client. Let's wrap up this episode with some tips for IT companies looking to expand internationally.
The key is to understand and anticipate the custom challenges associated with importing products. We need to stay updated with local and international regulations, establish strong relationships with customs agents, and be prepared to adapt to changes in the business environment. Additionally, seeking legal advice and consulting with us experts can help mitigate risks and assure smooth and hassle-free customs processes.
Thank you, Carolina. It's been a pleasure having you with us today. And thank you all for listening. Remember to subscribe to our podcast for more episodes. Also, remember our blog and newsletter, where you can learn more about us and this fascinating industry. Until next time.
Until next time, keep your logistics smooth and your business growing. This is Aerodoc Podcast, where global trade meets seamless solutions.